Hello everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day today. I did get to go out and go shopping again today for a few items. And we went for a beautiful walk on Paint Creek Trail. And I got some neat deer footage for you, so I'll attach that at the end of this video. Today we read Numbers chapters 34 through 36. And we have completed the book of Numbers. Congratulations, everyone. Tomorrow, read Mark chapters 1 through 5. Well, we did it. We got through the book of Numbers, and what a journey that has been. And we've been talking a lot about Moses. Moses, what a faith he had. And I'm going to talk a little bit today about Moses. You know, some people say, oh, it's just a book. Oh, it's just a ball of yarn. Or, it's just a paintbrush. Oh, that's just a burning bush. Moses saw differently in that burning bush. He recognized that God was speaking from that bush. It was more than a burning bush. Yarn. Somebody looking at yarn. I see scarves, hats, afghans, dishcloths, dish towels, hundreds and hundreds of things to make. When a painter sees a paintbrush, wow, he sees the painting already on the canvas. He just has to put the brush to it. That's always amazed me, people's talent with not only the crochet hook or knitting needles, but with the paintbrush. Wow. They see more than that. Some people say, oh, yeah, we went on vacation. Yeah, there was a Bible. You know, they had a Bible in the room. It's just a Bible. Wow, are they missing out? It's more than just a Bible. We need to look at our surroundings and see beyond what we're seeing. Remember a while back, I did one on intimacy. Well, we need to apply that all around us in life so you don't miss out on God's blessings or God's lessons that he has for you. Moses was 80 years old when God called him. He died at 120, so he served for 49 years. Now, prior to that, Moses was living quite the life of luxury in Pharaoh's court. But he soon discovered his true people and learned that he was a Hebrew, and he spent 40 years in the desert finding out that he was a nobody. But he would become a somebody. Moses would learn that it would take to be a somebody in God's eyes. And I think he learned that. You know, going to Pharaoh 10 times with the plague, the crossing of the Red Sea. I think God definitely became a somebody in God's eyes. He learned about the God of his fathers. Wow. Do we learn from our fathers before us? Do we learn of where we come from, our ancestry? That's important. Now, I have some advice for the elderly. Never stop going as long as you are able. Now, there are some days that I think, I can't do no more. I'm tired. But sometimes I push myself a little bit more, and I'm often surprised, I could go a little bit further. Never stop planning for tomorrow. Now, I read a story once of an elderly lady, was in her late 80s, and she passed away, and they found her in her bed, and on her nightstand, she had made out that day's list was waiting for her that she was going to do that day. Always keep planning ahead. Never retire from God's service. You know, once Moses started following God, he never retired from God's service. Joshua never retired from God's service. Caleb, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, David, Daniel, never retire from God's service. Years may wrinkle the skin, but to retire from the Lord's work wrinkles the soul. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Isn't that true? I used to make these angel pens, right? I've made hundreds of them over the years. Well, I haven't made them now for several years, and I'm struggling how to remember how I did it. I'm working on it. I'm getting there, but if you don't use it, you lose it. When I first started picking up my crochet again, I had to go, okay, I had to kind of refresh myself on some of the patterns, knitting, you know, cooking. I don't cook as much as I used to now that my children are grown and moved out. It's just my husband and I don't cook the big meals anymore, so sometimes I have to, okay, I used to make that dish, and maybe sometimes, you know, I didn't write it down. It was from memory. Well, if you don't use it, you certainly do lose it. So we want to be in service to God's word always, no matter what the age, no matter where you're at in life. You know, all of a sudden I've got these wrinkles here, and I got these big old arm flaps. You know, sometimes I think the wind is going to blow me away. Who knew? Yeah, I'd like to have that all firmed up, but, you know, it's who I am. And I try to age gracefully at any age I'm at. I always try to keep young at heart and remember that God can use me or you as he did Moses and many others in the Bible. God's got work to you to do. We never rest. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that devotion today. Maybe we can start looking at things differently. And as we grow older, our faith should become more and more seasoned every day. And we're not going to be wringing our hands anymore and worrying about what's going to happen. Oh, my goodness, I feel like I'm losing my faith. Yeah, no, you're not. Sometimes you're just tired. You need to rest. You want to get refreshed, go to God's Word. It's the best refresher there is. All right, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed that devotion for today. As I said, tomorrow we'll be reading Mark chapters 1 through 5. I did go to the post office today. I got the packages all out in the mail. I'm excited about that. And we do have a drawing coming up in a few days here on the 17th for the butterfly giveaway. So that's going to be exciting. Now, I did get this Simply Soft Caring Yarn today, the blue. And let me grab my Dumbo. Be right back. Okay, here it is. I thought this would be really cute with this yarn. And my great-great-grandson's first birthday, we're going to celebrate, I think, on the 24th. So I thought, I'm going to make them this little lovey for there. Let me show you what I got them. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Sorry, I did not as well prepared today as I could have been. But look at this. Isn't this adorable? Look at that. Isn't it cute? This is the 12-month-old side. And it's got a little bandana that you put around the baby's neck. I thought this was the cutest outfit. It's got the little zebras on it. Isn't that cute? And then my husband picked out this one. My husband likes the floral pattern shirts with birds and different things on them. We found this cute little set with the dinosaurs. So yeah, he's going to get both of these and the little lovey doll. And oh, there's one more thing. We do love to spoil the little ones, don't we? Now, on Paint Creek Trail, when I went for a walk today, we always stop by our free library. Look at this. My first Bible. It is all the little Bible stories. Isn't that nice? It's brand new. So I thought, I'm going to put this in with it. Kind of like his first Bible. And this was like $15 retail. Wow. So yeah, I thought, isn't that awesome? I think it was just waiting there for us, you know? Wow. Yay! All right, everyone. How are you doing on your memory verse? How many of you are putting Psalms 27:13 through 14 to memory? I would have lost heart if I had not believed I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he will strengthen your heart. Wait on the Lord. Okay? I hope you're working on that one. Let me know in the comments below if you're working on these memory verses. And as we are now going to start studying in the 23rd Psalm, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. Now just remember that first little part of it. Start putting that to memory. And later on we'll work on another section of that. All right, everyone. I am going to fix dinner, sit back and relax, start working on my lovey tonight. And I will see you tomorrow, Lord willing, on God Crochet and Chatter. Thank you so much for dropping by once again. Bye, everyone.